Okay, boys and girls, so for our last thing that we're going to do in music today, we've used our hands for instruments. We've talked about ways that we can make instruments, ways we can use our hands to praise God. And, I told you when I was cleaning my garage, I had to really focus on singing some little songs to make me feel better about it. I had to use my imagination and think, what could I be doing instead? When I was sweeping my broom, I was thinking, if I use my imagination right now, what could I be doing? Maybe I could be cleaning out the tiger's cage at the zoo, Or, whenever I was putting things up on my shelf, maybe I could think about, making room for, maybe my new birthday present that I'm going to be getting in my room. So I got to make room on the shelves for all my new stuff that I'm going to get. So, sometimes it's good and fun just to use your imagination. When I was using my pots and my pans and my spoons, I like to think about that, for my instrument, but then I also like to think about if I turn it over and I start stirring, what I might be making for myself. Maybe I'm making some chocolate chip cupcakes, or a great big pan of brownies, or maybe I'm making a strawberry pie. I don't know. Oh, sounds delicious, doesn't it? But I love to use my imagination. So for our last song in music today, we're going to use our imagination. We're going to listen and do. We don't have to sing anything, but there's going to be lots of music with it. So just think, sing, and use your imagination. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
What if you were a balloon without any air? How would you look?
No air?
That's it.
Here we go.
Very small.
Really tiny.
Make yourself really small.
Super small.
Now, what happens when you begin to fill up with air? You get bigger and bigger and bigger and even bigger and even bigger. Now, what happens when you let all the air out? Okay, now pick yourself up.
Ooh, get up. That was a good one. All right,
What if you were an old-time tap dancer?
Tap dancer.
Well, first you have to put on your top hat.
Get your hat.
Now grab your long black cane.
Get your cane.
Are you ready?
Don't forget your shoes.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Big kicks. Big finish.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
What if you were a famous rock and roll guitar player? You're on stage in a huge
Get your
auditorium.
guitar.
Let's see you play that guitar.
Feel the beat. Big strum at the end.
That was great. Take a bow.
Bow. Very good. Now what?
What if you were a very tall tree
What tall
with
tree?
long branches and very strong roots in the ground? How would you look? What if a gentle breeze comes? Let's see your leaves rustle and your branches gently sway.
Oh, that feels so good.
Suddenly, the wind gets stronger and stronger.
Why?
Wow! Look at your trunk bend.
No, don't move your
Keep
feet.
those
You're
roots in the ground.
Keep your roots still.
Oh, don't fall over. Then all of a sudden, the wind stops. We made it. And now the sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day.
Good job.
What if you were at a roller skating rink?
Oh, man, get your skates.
Put on your roller skates. Okay, now, Let's see you skate.
Here we go.
Skate on one foot.
Woo! Skate on one foot. Are you serious?
Yeah. Hey, can you skate backwards?
Oh, I just did it.
All right.
All right, we got time for one more. One more.
What if you were an underwater skin diver? You're in a small boat out in the ocean. Put on your special air tank and your face mask and turn on the air switch. Now jump feet first into the water. Now you're underwater. Move around in slow motion. Can you see all the underwater plants and rocks? And look at all the beautiful fish. Uh-oh, look at that big fish. Quick, hide behind that rock. Whew. It didn't see you. Safe. Now, let's go back up to the surface. Climb back into the boat. Take off your tank and mask. And now start the outboard engine. And away we go back to shore.
Great day on the water, wasn't it? I love using my imagination, and I love singing and dancing and praising God with you, and I hope you'll have fun doing it at home until we see each other again next week. Have a great week, and always have a song in your heart because Jesus loves you. Remember that, and so do I.